Oh man, is this working? Streamer telling me I'm out of storage. I didn't know there's storage. Guys, I know. I should be online from maybe an hour ago, but I'm late. So I don't even know if anybody's gonna be here. But I said, you know what? Let me just try if anybody is coming on tonight, same way. Even though, yay, truck life, become yourself. Truck life, I didn't know if I will make it, and it's so late, but I was like, oh, tomorrow I won't be able, the weekend I won't be able. So I was like, let me just hop on, even if it's a half an hour or an hour. We're a little late, but maybe somebody is here to join the live stream anyway. And look at this truck life, pick up yourself. Dave, greetings. Thank you, Truck Life. How are you? Yes, my hair. I should go and get a hairstyle. So, Marie, greetings. Yeah, I basically just came home, just walked into the house. Yeah, man. Thumbs up, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Greetings, greetings. So, but I was like, I don't wanna, you know, cancel the live stream. Anyways, I'm here. Let's see if somebody's tuning in. Marie, please make sure you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Everyone, He is coming soon. Don't what? Don't be left behind. Please watch Watchman The Wall 88 and Watchman River on YouTube. Okay, Marie, thank you for sharing. Kiran, greetings. Jing, greetings from Kashmir. Wow. How is the weather over there? Wonderful, Jessica. I had a beautiful. Oh my God. Congratulations, Truck Life. This is so cool. Oh, I'm very, very happy for you guys. All the best for your bundle of joy. Yes, greetings to you and the mother and the baby and the family and everybody. I'm very happy. Blessings to you and the newborn girl. Yes, little mermaid. Very nice. Very nice. Yesterday was my friend's birthday, the 18th. Very nice. Ethan, greetings. Kedian, blessings. CC Spear, blessings. Regional, Jessica, in Tokyo, cold as hell. Just left Philippines and way back to Miami. Good to see you, Rasta. Greetings. Tokyo. Wow. What can I say in Japanese? I don't even know. Cold at the moment. The Himalayas are not very hospitable in the winter. Ooh, are you there, Chingy? As in the Himalayas? Oh, where exactly? That is so cool. But yeah, I've watched some YouTubers going there and doing some trekking. So I see it can be, cold. Um, wow, impressive. We have a cold front as well in Jamaica, not to compare with you guys, but it is chilly. Fishing adventure, greetings. Rodney, hello, favorite sister. I love your videos. Beautiful forever. Thank you so much. Happy you love them. Tyrone, good night. Virtual hawk, same to you. Nature view. Jessica, watch your video today. I rat fishing. Okay, yeah, man, that was a vibe. Just hanging out by the river. The weather wasn't that great in the morning. It looked like a perfect, nice, sunny day. But then the weather just turned on us. But rain or shine, we out there trying our thing. I just thought maybe that's even a good situation and the fishes might be there, but nope. Anthony, greetings, Barbados. Ratty is a boss. Yeah, man, yo, it's just such a cool kid. Really, like it's I'm really happy to see that he's really growing and doing learning and so that is good. But Jessica, you are late. I know. I was bored and come across your karate match between Vitali and yourself. Yeah, man, that was the European Championship final. You beat that girl up a lot of punches in her face. Yeah. Yo, man, that was a difficult fight because the finals, you just it's between, you have to give you everything, but same time you really don't want to make an error because it's the final and you don't want to lose the final. So there was a lot of tension in the fight. And the thing was that my previous three encounters, I had lost them. So So you see, that was there as well, and you try to just be like, well, this time it's going to be a different game. So that fight was very, very mental, and it was a lot of tension because it was the final, and also I really had to, prove myself in that fight even more so because psychologically she was the leader. So that was a tense fight, but I'm glad I won, and yeah, man. Ah, man. Tony, Mystic TV. Bonjour, ça va? Comment vas-tu? Ça fait longtemps. Ça fait longtemps. Ratty is like a younger, more adventurous version of Moko. Can't wait to see when Ratty starts cooking. I know, right? That's so true. Jamaican me crazy. Phil, greetings. Tony, joyeuses années. Comment vas-tu? Ça fait longtemps. Ça va bien? And guys, let's congratulate Truck Life Jamaica welcomed this lovely young baby girl yesterday. That's really, really nice and amazing. All the blessings to you, Truck Life and family. Mark Brown, greetings. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you been? How is the weather? How are the nights? Are they as cool? Guys, right now there's a cold front and the nights are very cold. Your French is so good. Merci, j'essaye. J'habitais en France pendant un an. Oui, et j'ai appris le français. Voilà, voilà. Un peu de français, mais pas beaucoup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, on top of evening. Keep on the good work. Thank you, AK Michael. Big up yourself. Hand pink waving. Hi, Randy. Greetings. That is so cool. I'm so late, and I was like, I wonder if anybody will even, tune in. But yo, we already have 21 people here at these hours. Yes. So Jess, are you black belt now? Yeah, man, black belt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long time. Long time, long time. Yes, I'm a black belt. Yup, yup. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds good. So I said I actually speak French because I lived in France for 1 year. So during that time, I learned French. So I speak a little French. Really, 1 week. I'm learning a little from my children here in Mississauga, Canada. Ah, nice. So Mississauga. Miss. It's like Miss Sausage. Looks like Miss Sausage. Miss Soga. So it's the French. It's part of the French speaking Canada there. Kobe Wave, greetings. Blessings to your family. Thank you. Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. Here, just taking it easy. Yes, the days are nice and cold. Ah, yeah, man. No, this is Ontario. Oh, okay. Good night, Jess. How was your day? My day was good. My day was good. Yeah, was it good? It was good. Can't complain. So, you see, I don't know if you guys remember about my little back issue. So I went to the Cairo, and then it was all good, and then it was all not good, and then so I was like, oh my god, I thought it's it's just good. Anyway, so I went back to the physio, and so it seems to be something which takes a little more time to so somehow my I don't know, it's just something shifted, like the pelvic or somewhere there next to the spine. Something is not so straight. So that's why the lower back pain. So next month I will start some physio to get that back, because I'm just like I just have lower back pain, and yeah, I just need to deal with it because it's getting very annoying. I can't even stand for long. Like, can't even stand long in lines, and I don't know. It's just annoying. Anyway, I went to the physio today, and I felt much better. So I'm glad that she was like, yeah, that's so. So I'm going to start the session next month. Going to Paris for work tomorrow night. Oh, Randy, really? Eh ben, ça, c'est très bien, ça. Bon voyage. Hi, Conroy, greetings. Mike, hello, beautiful Jessica. How are you? Between May the New Year bless you with health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you so much. And same to you, and same to you all. May the new year be a blessing to you all, blessed with health, strength, joy, success, and everything you dream of. Yeah. Buffalo, New York, greetings. Now I know why you don't need a bodyguard for your videos. Yeah, now you know. Kieran, have you had an MRI? No. Mm-mm. I just, I don't know. No, I did not. I don't know. They're always so expensive, these things. First I just thought, well, maybe it will just go away the way it came, like out of nowhere. And then I first thought maybe it's just tight hamstring, because tight hamstring can cause lower back issue as well. But then that was gone, and I didn't do any leg work or anything. So it went. And then I still had the back pain. So I didn't go. Then I went to Cairo, and then it was good. And then it was not good. I mean, it was good, but then I came slowly back. So I was like, all right, definitely something is not right. Anyway, I went to the physio today, and yeah, she was like, yeah, here, that's not in place right here. We will need a couple of sessions and some physio and strengthening all of the. Well, we'll see. I'll see next month. We'll start. Remember, I'm the pilot guy that flies between Atlanta, Paris, and Brazil. Correct. Yes. True. Right. So, right. Yeah. Randy. Paris, Brazil, Atlanta. Wow. Nice. Jess, je vais bien, merci. Et toi? Moi aussi, je vais bien, merci. Oui, tout va bien, tout va bien. Yes. Well, Randy, safe flight to Paris. It's been a while I haven't been to Paris. Bonne année, Jess. Oui, toi aussi, bonne année. Toi, tu as fait quoi pendant le Nouvel An et Noël? Pendant Noël et Nouvel An, tu as fait quoi, Tony? Yeah, man. And so this weekend will be Tony Rebel Salute, not Tony Rebel, but his event, Rebel Salute. And I kind of plan to go there. I hope I will not fall asleep before. But yeah. Let's see. Love from Canada. Nice. Lee, greetings. Kid, greetings from Canada. Nice. It's so cool, guys. It's good to see you all. I'm here. I almost didn't make the live stream. That's why I was a little late. Jess, how is it that you look so beautiful tonight? I don't know. Aren't I look beautiful every night? I don't know what different. Maybe the light. It seems the light is different, right? My skin looks so smoothish. Yeah, why? And there's no makeup. No makeup. Just subbed. Start watching your channel. Hoping for 40K soon. Yo, kid, that would be so cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, man, road to 40K. That's the goal for this year, 2022. Well, the goal is 50 subs this year. Yeah, hopefully. We try. But with you guys, I have super cool subscribers. If you guys like joining into the live stream, liking the videos, tell a friend to tell a friend, and sharing the videos, then we can make it. Yes. Yes, I'm blushing because you guys said I'm looking nice. Guys, by the way, I have a no junk food starting on Monday. Join me over there. Sign up to Patreon as little as $5. And then you get a fitness workout, you get the food list, what we're not like what we're gonna eat and what we're not gonna eat, and then you got just daily motivations. I leave voice notes there, I leave messages there, there's a chat, you get to talk to me. All of that is on Patreon. Yeah. So sign up, guys, sign up to Patreon. We're gonna do this together, please. So yeah, so it's a no junk food challenge. It's super cool. I love to do this no junk food challenge. So it's gonna be for 10 days. We stay away from any sorts of junk food. And we work out. It's just a 12 minutes workout, something where you can do anywhere. You can do it at home, in the hotel, on the road. It's a short workout, easy. And what else? And yeah, and we just, stay we keep ourselves motivated. I will, have some recipe ideas which I'm going to share. I'm just going to like some motivational stuff so we actually stay away from junk food, such as pastries, fried food, candy, sugar, sodas, all these things. We stay away for 10 days and detox our body. And I'm telling you, I've been doing this like regular, like maybe let's say maybe twice a year. But I find it's really nice to reset your body, reset your mind, because even your mind, if you complete the no junk food challenge, I'm telling you, you feel like you achieved something. Just by telling you to say I stay away from that is like it's just kind of mind over body thing, right? And to prove yourself that if you are, if you set yourself a goal and you can achieve it, it will set you on a right path for the rest of the year to say, yeah, man, I could stay away from certain food. That means, guys, it's very mental dieting. And this is not even a diet because we're not dieting. We stay away just from junk food, which is a mental thing. So mental strength is worked. You're not born with it. It's something you can work, so you can gain it and you can also lose it. So we need mental strength as well. And with these challenges, it helps. And you will see if you complete the you will see. That's why you just have to join. You have to join the no junk food challenge, and then it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Reset your mind, detox your body from all these sugars, every now and then is a good thing. Apparently, see? So, yeah, man. So, to join, you have to sign up on the Patreon. You can do that as little $5, and you get all that stuff over there. When are you going back to look for Ati? Conroy, I don't know. I have to check. So, I've been there in December. Was it December or November? No, it was December. So I will have to call and find out. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe March or April. Let's see. I'm not sure. I have so much things I need to visit and want to visit and want to do. Sometimes I need more weekends in 1 month. J'ai passé la nouvelle année en famille. Ah, c'est très bien. Please don't lose any more weight. No, man, it's not a diet. It's not a diet. We're not dieting. Mm-mm. We are not dieting. We're just staying away from junk food. So we eat healthy. We drink healthy stuff and we eat healthy. And we stay away from cake, chips, sodas, that stuff. That's what we do. No snacking. I mean snacking, but if it's something we snack, then it's like fruits or vegetables, little carrot sticks and stuff like that, nuts. Yeah, man. Maybe just glowing from the results from the session at Physio. Maybe you're so right because they gave me like they had this massage ting, which is like I don't know what it is, like some machine, and they just give you like a massage, and it's really like I don't know, loosen up everything. So it's really good. I mean, for example, like I had to do certain stretch in the first when she just analyzed, and she's like, okay, and then after the session, I did the same thing again, and it was just like I don't know, it's like it was day and night. It's just interesting what the body like what you can achieve with just certain mobilization and stretching and it's interesting. All right, let me see. Randy, link up Tony Mystic TV when you come to Paris. Oh, yeah, right. Hello from Trinidad. Greetings. Jamel, Rad is the best. Yeah, man, Jamel. Absolutely. It's just a vibe. It's really cool hanging out up at Ras Moko. I love your channel. Thank you, Jamel. Kid, let's get her to 50K. Share like. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, kid. Love the support. Yes, that's what's up. So, mhm. Other than that, Randy. That's so funny. Other than that, what else? Yes, so that is coming up. So please join me on that. The next thing is, oh yes, the next video. Oh my God, I don't even know when to edit. I hope I can, well, tomorrow is out. I hope I can edit. I find some time before I go to Rebel Salute. I find time to actually edit the video. It's a fishing video, spear fishing video with a nice big catch. I'm so excited to upload that video. So that video is coming up. Uh-huh. And then what else? I don't even know. I don't even know. You have to plan some adventures. I mean, I have some adventures, but not confirmed. And then sometimes it's the weather, and then you wait, and oh man. But yeah, by the way, guys, so when you watch the videos, feel free, sometimes the ads, you have to watch the ads. That's how you can support your YouTuber. Yeah, man, that's how we can earn and support the channel. Yeah. So guys, tell me what's going on here. We have 31 people in the live chat. That is amazing. Any questions here? Are you guys here? Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey, Kionte, greetings. Yeah, man. All right. We have all of that. Yeah. Jessica, I love it when you help Colas on his journey to Nanny Falls. How do you know that? CC Spear, how do you know that? You were there? Eh? How do you know that? CC's bear. I watched his video. So that's in the video? I didn't see the video. I have to go watch it. Okay, let me go and check out the video and see what's. And he mentioned that you had. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, nice. Yes, so he called and so I tried to explain, but then I was like, I wonder if this was clear. So I sent him the location so he could, so I sent him the Google location so they can find it easier. And he was so lucky because I was just about to put down the phone and I was about to go dive in. And if he just had called a little later, he would not have gotten me. Yeah, man. Jess, did you do a video out by Bob Marley Beach? Yes, the one uh, with the chocolate. What was it? The chocolate, not festival, dumplings. With the chocolate dumplings. It's not even too long ago. Maybe three videos or yeah, about three videos. You can check it out. Nice video by Bob Marley Beach. I went and made chocolate dumplings. Niftali, thank you. I know everybody's saying that. So I guess the physiotherapy and the massage session did do me good. Oh no, they got lost. Oh, they got lost and then called me. Okay, okay, maybe that was how it goes. Oh well, you see, okay, so and then I didn't speak back, but no, then I saw the video and I said, okay, good, they found it. But I have to watch it. I didn't get the chances yet. Jess, can you treat me to Rebel Salute? You could call it a date. I will drive your car. You pay for the ticket. It's a great deal. Women all want equal rights. I don't want equal rights. I'm selective. We want we want equal opportunities. Yes, yes, sure. I already have tickets, so um but yeah, you want to come? Where are you? Let's go. Sure, sure. Tony Mystic. Cool. My schedule is tight. I fly from ATL tomorrow night, landing in Paris Saturday morning, then leave Paris Saturday and go to Rio de Janeiro on Sunday. Wow. Tony Mystic. Then I leave Rio Sunday and then come back to ATL, arriving Monday. Next time I have a layover there, I will meet you. Ah, wow. Beautiful, tranquil, and breathtaking at that falls. Oh yeah, it's an amazing falls. Beautiful, beautiful place. Um, definitely something I recommend for people visiting Portland to check out Nanny Falls and also the history, like Cromanti. There's a Cromanti experience that's which they offer up there, and then you also get the history of the Maroons, and you get a tour, and they explain to you all everything from bush to nanny to everything, like certain healings of certain bushes which you're going to pass. So it's a nice tour. You learn a lot, and you can book that tour, Romantic Experience. Yeah. They also have a festival coming up. Um, You can check them out. Their Instagram is Chromanti Experience, and there's a flyer, and they have a festival coming up, which is good. So you have live music, drummings, and the cultural aspect as well, like some kumina, dancing, and all of that. Oh, but Mali Beach is that 10 minutes away from me. Oh, really? Check out that video. Check out that video and let me know because I flew the drone, so maybe you can even see your place. Yeah, man, check it out. Check it out. Where are you now? What's your location? I don't know. You want to kidnap me? I have not been to Jamaica since 2000. Jumped off the cliff. Oh, Rick's Cafe. Yeah, that's nice. I want to go to Negril. We stayed in Negril, always meant to come back to have not had the chance. Yeah, man, you should come back, Pat. I'm all the way upstate New York, besides my passport expired. Oh, no. Well, Pat, maybe I can log on virtually. Maybe I can do a little live stream. Um, so you can, get a little experience. If that's possible, maybe I can do it. I don't know. And then delete it after. 2:54 in Germany. No, have to sleep. Next time, Jessica, stay healthy and lucky. Thank you so much. Same to you. Gute Nacht. Wünsche dir gute Nacht und träum süß. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschauen. Kidonte, I'm going to watch it after this live. All right, cool. Kidnapper. Right? I mean, why do you want to know my location? Like, so funny. Looks like a hotel room. No, that's my room. If I turn down the video, you will see the mess. No, I'm joking. No, actually, so so the thing is, in my room, there's no internet, so the Wi-Fi does not go up to my room. So I'm actually near to the modem. Yeah. Port Antonio was a favorite weekend getaway for me when I was young and living in Jamaica. Definitely want to visit Moko's Kitchen when I visit Jamaica. Movelet, absolutely, you would love it. And maybe, hopefully, by time you reach Jamaica, the road will be fixed. Because right now, the road is a nightmare in St. Thomas. But let's hope and pray. I heard there's some new contractors now there taking care of the road. So let's see. So yeah, but definitely that's a vibe. That's a vibe. And Portland, of course, always a vibe. Anthony, your hair looks fire. Thank you. Thank you. That's cool. Keeping my head on. Jess, good night from Toronto. Love your content. Thank you so much. Sending greetings to you. Paul, you're so pretty. Thank you. Daniel, Jessica from USA, Georgia. I really enjoy watching your videos. Jamaica is such a beautiful place and in the works of planning a trip to stay with Moko. Bless up. Yaman, Yaman, Yaman. Guys, definitely. And always, you can see the Airbnb, or you just go raskitchen.com. That's his website. And there you have the Airbnb link and you can book your stay. Pete, hi Jessica. I just saw Cola's channel that's scammers are using his identity to scam money from his fans. Oh no, just a heads up so it doesn't happen to you. Ah man, I hear it from so many other creators as well. So it's unfortunately that this happened to him. All I can say, guys, trust me, you have to be careful nowadays. You have to be careful. Like, you just know there's not a certain, like, we're not going in a comment section asking for money, these things. So there are legit ways which are confirmed, they're set up, and they are there. the Western Unions, the PayPals, and all of that. And then the email where you confirm and make sure it is actually the right person. But yes, I mean, I see it from other creators that, they even like in the comment section, they will, I don't know. It's just something, it's a weird thing, but you just have to be always on the lookout and on the watch for these things. Hey, Saltilux, greetings. What's up, girl? What have you caught lately? What's the big catch? Just marry me and look past your subscribe. Take care, be safe. All right, you too, Paul. Moblet, yes, my family always updates me about the roads out there. Yeah, man, Moblet, it's Jesus. But let's hope. Let's hope and pray they getting somewhere. Jess, I'm always staying in a grill when I visit, but this time I'm really, really interested in trying Portland. You should. Any particular area you would suggest close to a beach? Yes, man. Yes, man. Like, so if once you're in Portland, the beaches are everywhere. There are plenty beaches you can visit. And usually each Airbnb will have the information like how close they are to which beach. But like the entire stretch, Port Antonio, Winifred, Boston, Ferry Hill, you can't go wrong. Anywhere there, you close to anything. Like it's easy. Once you're there, you can visit all the beach, all the rivers. You can do everything in Portland. Just just plan for enough time. Like, but yeah, so you can do the Rio Grande, you can do Frenchman's Cove, you can do the Blue Lagoon, you can do the Winifred. Blue Lagoon right now is closed, but maybe by the time you get here it will be open. Plenty to visit. Yeah, man. A sack of lobsters. Oh, I think I saw that on your Instagram. Yeah, man. Oh man, scammers are a dime a dozen on the internet. Be careful. Yes. Guys, we have to be more vigilant on social media. Absolutely. And just everywhere. Like, I mean, with all these recent cases right now, which we're hearing of scamming and thieving and it's just you just have to be very be careful and always really, I don't know, if it's too good to be true, then there is something, right? So and they really try different ways to catch you. Either you click on the wrong link or you follow, like you, I don't know, I don't know, just just be critical, and see, is this possible, is this really the person? And then think twice and have some cross checking going on, and then before anything. Julian, greetings. Awesome. Yes, Jessica, I love your vibes. You show authenticity and you're so down to earth, which is a positive character to have. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, these people just getting very slick. Yeah, man. Julian, how are you? What have you been up to? Yes, Mark, cross check, double check, Um, and again, sometimes, so there's so many ways they can approach you, right? But you just have to really think first. Just think for a minute and be like, you know. And the email, certain emails can come in, right? Even like I may have noticed, even like some Amazon email will come in, like or whatever, like your account this and your account that, and you'll be like, that's just don't even look. I can delete. They are not approaching you, right? That's not how these or the banks or the insurance or none of these entities, but the way they always. And that's sometimes I just read them like, okay, not bad, not bad, because the way they like, they even mention your name and say hi or this or that, so that you be like, really, oh, if you should do this and this, so you're not getting, that you don't lose your account or blah blah blah, and you be like, but they're trying, man, they're trying. So yeah, don't fall for these things. Paula, greetings. Watch your video with Moko and Nati today. I love it. Love seeing you and Nati sheltering under the tree for rain. It was so nice. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so cute. Like that tree was just that little shelter. It was just perfect. It was a vibe, man. My mom and I watch your videos all the time, Jess. You really put chocolate chips and fried dumplings. Yes. I said no such as can far no, but I will try the jam and the dumpling. All right. So if you know about chocolate croissant, so in France, that's a big thing. You have chocolate in your bread. Well, bread in the it's like it's a better version of bread, like more like the pastry croissant. So, and chocolate is in there. So I was like, well, if chocolate can go in the croissant, why chocolate can't go in my dumplings? And I tried, and it's actually really good. So, if you had chocolate croissants and you liked it, you will love the chocolate dumplings too. Um, yeah, man, yeah, man. So that's kind of where the inspiration came from. But the jam as well, butter and jam with the dumplings, same thing. Really, it's like bread. To me, I use dumplings like bread. I don't even buy bread. If I want to have bread or something, I just make dumplings. But I don't make it like sweet. I really make the simple way, and I don't add sugar or anything like that to it. Paula, you got super, super aware of these scammers. They are everywhere. Oh, yes, yes. Definitely. Like, you have to double check, cross check, look out for like the address, the email, because sometimes they try to take the same email, sometimes they try to catch you with different. Try not to click on nothing. They will do this, you will lose that, and I'm telling you, their wording getting better and better. Like sometimes I'm like, wow. So um yeah, it's just you have to learn. You have to learn, just as there are out there, you also need to be more and more educated about their tactics and strategies where they try to get your information or your data. um and that's just it. Even the other day, there was this website, and they asked me to like I was going to purchase, but it was not secured, right? So I'm like, I'm not going to use no online payment system if it's not secured. Like, I don't care. Yeah, but everybody does it. I'm like, that's fine. Everybody does it. Maybe they just don't know that is very high risk if you use an online payment system which is not secured. So then, if that's not the case, then I rather do an bank wire. And of course, you can find ways, but you just have to be the more educated you are in these things, the more likely you can, be on the safer end. That's just it. Chocolate dumplings. Yeah, man, Paula, try, guys, try. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, I love chocolate croissant and cheese, but okay, I will try it. Ah, you see, if you like chocolate croissant, same thing. You will like it. Who put sugar in dumplings? Well, festival, right? So some people are more tending to have it more like a festival. They try to make it sweet. They will put more um cornmeal in there, or I don't know. But they just I just like it the simple way. No, no, no addings. Just a little salt and baking powder on the flour, and that's it. I think if you start your own Airbnb, yours would be awesome idea for your brand. I think too, right? I like this is a dream of mine. I want to have my own Airbnb place. But I don't have land, I don't have house, I don't have nothing. Not yet. Not yet. It shall happen one day. So, but definitely that's a dream of mine. I would love to have like a nice little piece of land where I can put up a nice little tiny house and have a nice little cottage, and I can just manage it and rent it out. Or maybe even better, have it like a two-story so I can live on one store and then I can rent out the other place. I would love that. Love, love, love. But yeah, so guys, if you know of a nice, affordable piece of land, which is nice, then let me know. Or yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think that's just, yeah, that's a dream of mine. I would love to have a space where I could live and rent out the other part, and it's just, yeah. Just, I want to put your ring on your finger. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Pain and chocolate, you mean? Pain au chocolat. Pain au chocolat. C'est pour cela, Tony, moi, j'avais fait du chocolat ou Jamaican dumpling. Johnny cake with chocolate. There is a video, guys. You have to go and check it out. How I made Jamaican dumplings with chocolate. So that's, you can call it now, Jamaican croissants. Speak it, Jess. It will happen, right? Speak it. I have to speak it. I have to dream it, and it shall happen. So definitely working towards something like that. That would be a dream. I would love to have my own piece of land with my own piece of house, which I can do an Airbnb and also live there. I see land in Portland, reasonable 3 mil for beachside. Mm. Mm. Can be a little less. So because the building, so if you buy the land and then you have to build and then you it add up. But sometimes it's like if you add up everything, is sometimes I have to remind myself you eventually never get there. So sometimes you just shouldn't look at the bigger number. Sometimes you just have to look at the small number and take it by the day and say, all right, get that first. And when you get that, then you get that. And then you get that, and then you get that. And if not, it can be very overwhelming. If you're like, oh my God, that's a lot of money, if you calculate the entire costing together, like from land purchase, then the house building and all of that, then you'd be like, oh my God, in which world? But yeah, yeah. Remember to like, yes, thank you so much, Truman. I'm going to shop around, Jess, because I'm dying to build something down there too and leave this cold place. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you see, it's honestly right now, it's very, very costly. But again, that's why I'm saying, just again, if I keep thinking like that, I should just focus on the small thing, get the land, and once you get that, then you get one brick, and the next brick, and then the next brick, and you'd start. Um, Yeah, but for now, I haven't seen any affordable land which I could afford. But I mean, it's there, It's just, yeah. I see land in Puerto Rico, but that's very nice. I mean, that 3 meal beachside, that sounds good, and especially if you are, if you overseas, then that is even more better to get. A true man, I'm going to shop. You, Larry, greetings. Work on it, yes. It starts with a dream, plan, goal. I know, right? And I mean, and this is just a real thing. Like most people in Jamaica, a lot of people, it's really like, yo, partner, that's how, did so much to so many people. So you can't always just think the big picture. Sometimes you just start with ones, and every time you have a little something, you put it towards this and put it towards, and then maybe in 5 or 10 years, or depending, or 15, you might. I don't know what's the one. No, I need it faster. I no, man, this dream has to come true within the next. I don't know, 5 years. Hello, YouTube guys, share this channel. This channel is my hope. I need to be able to yes, everybody needs a place. And then guys, and then I have an Airbnb and you can all visit me. Isn't this fantastic? I love it, Jess. Your biggest fan. Good night. Kionte, if you are my biggest fan, then sign up to the No Junk Food Challenge on Patreon, because biggest fans support, right? So if you're a biggest fan, find me on Patreon, where you will be joining my No Junk Food Challenge on Monday. Yeah. Everything starts with imagination. Right. Imagination, action plan. Yeah. There is a 5 years, less, nothing more. Exactly. Keeping my head on, that's what I say. Because if I say 15 years, I'm like, that sounds so far and so long. So definitely I'm like 5 years is that's my long-term goal right there. And I don't know how, but even that, I learned in life, you don't even have to know how. Sometimes that how will you just figure it out. You just know that you start look around until you see something, and then you just go for it. And when you have that done, you go for the next, and when you have that done, you go for the next. Everything else, that's why if you can dream it, you can achieve it. You don't need to know how. That God will have that in his works for you. So, but even like, yeah, sometimes we just need to remind ourselves, especially now because the economy is so depressing, and you be like, oh my God, how? Like, how? But then again, miracles are there, right? And that's why we have miracles. There are good people out there. There are always things can happen in your favor, and then you never know. You never know. So maybe one day it's like, oh girl, there's a nice little land just for you. you know. So you never know. You never know. I have a house on two in Portland Beach at the backyard. No value, 120 million. Ooh, nice. That's so cool. Oh man, I hope like one day I want to have. And then guys, imagine in 5 years doing a live stream from my own lot, from my own little land, from my own little house. And we have view to the ocean, and we have a live stream one day, man. Do you think you will stay in Jamaica? You think you stay in Jamaica? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm the island girl. I don't know where to go. No, man. Yeah, so nice. It's just, it's definitely it's rough, but I'm hopeful that I don't know how, but We shall find ways to make it happen, yeah. But yeah, man, economy kind of looks away. The economy look away, man. But I must say, even like the YouTube space, I mean, I'm really so far it's really been good. I mean, and it's growing. I'm putting in the work. I'm learning. I want to put in even more work and see where I can take the channel so the channel can get to a 50K subscribers, getting more views. I'm learning my editing, getting better. Um, so putting in it's a lot of work. I'm like I have so much respect for some of those YouTubers which putting out everyday content. I don't know how they do it. I can barely manage one video a week, and they're out there like daily, every other day. I don't know. Like, yo, so much respect for them. Like, big respect, guys. I'm not sure if you know, because sometimes maybe I haven't been in that field, like editing, filmmaking. That was I'm from hospitality. That is my field of work. So I had no idea what it takes to make a video, the equipment, all the what's important to make a good video. All that is new to me. So I could not imagine, like, I was like, oh, YouTuber, what's that? What are they doing? This is even work. It is so much work. Oh my God. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's fun. And I'm just also happy because while I'm doing all that, I'm learning a new skill because video editing is a full skill. um that you have to understand audio, you have to understand your equipment, you have to understand the editing itself, you have to understand what is a story, how to tell a story, how to edit for the story to be visually okay, and so much things, so much things. So it's all new. Like, I'm learning a new skill here with all of this, um which I just like. I'm happy that nowadays, today's world, have like skills is where it is. If you can learn a new skill, that's opportunity, that's possibility to earn money, that puts you in a better space to also have a job or have your business. So I'm happy to be able to learn a new skill, right? Because by right, even if one day YouTube is not a thing, I still know how to edit video, and video is really an important thing right now in editing. It could be a commercial video, it could be whatever. So yeah. So that is really cool. What was your biggest motivation to pack up and live in Ja? You know, keeping my head on, it's like I I don't know what it is. I always loved Jamaica. From I'm a little girl visiting here, staying by my grandmother. It was like I just loved it. I loved it. I loved everything. I loved it's so many, many little experiences, so many little things, culturally. And of course, if you're a child, and then you have the beach. And I mean, that is paradise, for me, ocean right there, because, I'm from Portland, the ocean so near, the food, just the lifestyle, the simplicity, you know, I loved it. I loved it. And also there was just also a certain acceptance, the natural here, there were just little things which were just a different experience being here. And I guess I just really soaked it up. I soaked it up like a sponge. I guess that was just the my earliest memories and my earliest impression, and they marked me, and I just was like, no, this is it. I love it. I need to live here. And then But I also was like, so same thing. I was like, oh my God, how many years do I have to work that I actually can afford a house and build a house and live somewhere? And I'm like, so by the time I finish calculating, I'm like, I'm gonna be retired. And then I'm like, who wants to be living there where they want to live when they're retired? I want to live now while I'm young, where I want to live. Not at what do I know? How I am physically, mentally state when I am retired. It's 65. So I was like, no man, that's upside down. I have the desire to live on an island and while I'm young. So I just like, you know what? I know everybody wants to leave the island, but for me, I've seen it. I've lived in Europe. I've seen different places. I lived in different places. It's not all that. It's not all that. But only people who've been there, seen it can say. So I would say each country have their good and their bad. And same goes with people. You have good and you have bad. You just have to know, can you live with that bad or not? So yeah, Jamaica is not perfect. Far from it. But I'll just, it's okay to me. I mean, again, everybody's different. Everybody is has different situations, so everybody has to assess that for your own self. What makes your heart happy and what is your desire and your environment you strive. But for me, definitely island life. I'm ocean. Yeah, man. I need ocean. I need all year summer. Like simple things. Like, yes, I cannot do with the cold. I don't want to be in the cold. Um, but guys, it comes with sacrifice. I don't want to romanticize things either. It's really not that easy. And I'm sure you guys know exactly. It's not all roses. And there is sacrifices as well. Like if you choose to do that, then you missing out on other stuff. And I'm very aware, you know, I am very, very aware. So, but again, yeah, it comes with sacrifice, and life comes with sacrifices. I mean, if whatever you want to achieve, even like even in my athlete as a career as an athlete, that was a lot of sacrifice you had to go through, and any athlete can tell you that to perform on the highest level. And same thing, if I'm moving or living here, it comes with sacrifice too. Like, yes, definitely, you can earn much more overseas, but to what cost? Sometimes, so I rather have less. I'm okay with it, because to me it's a quality of life. I rather can enjoy myself, in the sense of, we have access here to good food. We still have access here to good vegetables and fruits. This is You have certain countries, simple things like that is not guaranteed. You don't even know where your vegetables coming from. You don't know the quality they're got. Like simple things like that. I am a nature girl. I love having surrounded by nature in so many. I can tell you so many. I'm not sure if that's going to be interesting, but I can tell you 100 reasons what I appreciate living here. And like the in some sense, I actually enjoy that we are not as advanced as some first world countries, because I can see what it does to people and what it does to the mentality of people to have so much materialistic and overflow of consummation. I saw it, what it's done to people, and nah, no, I don't know. So I'm just okay here. All right, let me I'm talking so much. Let me let me attend to this chat quickly and see what's going on here. Girl, yes. Um, yo, true. Love you, Jess. Biggest fan. Everything starts with imagination. Okay, I want that. Do you think? No. Like, share. Yeah, man. Thank you, Tony. Yes, it's going to happen. Just claim it. Never know I could own three houses in Jamaica. Right, Mark? Oh my God. You see, love to read that. Same, right? You just have to really put in the work, believe it, and sometimes just take it step by step. Blue Kitchen greetings. Yes, many of these vloggers don't have a second job. Therefore, many of them have a lot of time on their hands. That is true, Pat. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I still work. So I definitely could produce and manage more if I would do this full time. Larry, are you happy? That's what matters. I'm very happy. I am happy. Like, I am happy. It sounds so simple, but can you actually say that of yourself? You see? Just a simple thing like that, which you see, what you desire, what you want, what you think, all of these have to be in harmony, right? And if you do what you like and what you wish for yourself, then it's this, you are like sync, right? But let's say you keep doing things you don't like. You are where you don't want to be. You do a job where you don't want to do. Like, if there's just too much things not the way you want, then it's going to be difficult. So when they say follow your heart, follow your passion, yes, I mean, it's yeah, pack up your things and just move to a place. Yeah, it needs guts to kind of just pack up your things and say, all right, I'm gonna decide to live here. But it you have to be brave to follow your dream. And but it's worth it. It's worth it. You I believe you're going to be in a better space, because then you can be much more sync with what you actually desire, because it's so hard people to even know what they desire, because they're so bombarded with all these things that they don't even know what they want. And then it's difficult, you know. Nice, I feel your vibes. Really natural, down to earth, Spexis. Greetings. You're right, Jess. The biggest mistake a lot of people make until they're old and live their high life. I agree with you. Tell people all the time, if you come to Canada, they will appreciate you. Yes, and I mean, look how much people they built all. You know how much houses we have in Jamaica, and nobody living there, because they not even get to live in the house, and it's just there sitting empty, or either they didn't get to live in the house, or they now need so much medical care, or yeah, care basically, that to live here is not an option again, because now you change, you change. The way you think in your 20s is not the same in your 30s, and not the same in your 40s, and not in 50s and 60s. So things gonna change. So you also going to change. If you live 30 years abroad, then you're not the same again. The environment is not the same. You left it maybe in a certain space, but then when you come back, you be like, ooh, in your mind you still think it's that place, but it's actually not that place. So, and I'm very aware of that. So, but coming in the younger years now and just decide to be in that space while I'm young, that was just like, yeah, I just want to enjoy this while I can, and while I'm young, and while I'm, vital and can run up and down, and I'm much more flexible for things, instead of having it the other way around. So, mhm. There is an old story with a man who lived a simple life. He works his life to retire with a simple life. He gave up to go to work. Oh, Julian, you mean that story with the fisherman and the banker? Is it that one with the Wall Street banker who met the fisherman? Is it that story? That's a good video. 100 reasons why you love Jamaica, but got it to 20 and 100 much too little snippets of the reasons. Yes, it is a good video, but then also So some are very personal in what I experienced, as a mixed race. So there are certain nuances, I guess, which impact me personally. And so I see certain things different, I experience certain things differently. But maybe some people might relate because now, you have more and more mixed race people. You have more and more because it's getting more global. So, you know, um, so definitely probably more and more people can relate to the experience. And then other things are general, like such as this consummation mentality that people just like out there just shopping, 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 spending, 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 spending. And I'm like, really, you just work to go shopping every weekend? It's like, really, that's your existence? I mean, like, so, and these are just things, I'm like, oh my God, there's so much better things to do than to go into a mall and shop every weekend. Um, but we don't have that issue because there's no mall here. So there's so many things, we have not seen yet, and which I think is actually a good thing because, you know, yeah, and just first step, just buy the land first in a nice area, then later you build your dream house. Exactly, Pat. I really think I should, yeah, that's the way to go. To just say, all right, one thing first, and then see the next, and then see the next. So definitely looking for land now to find a nice piece of land, and then we see. Yeah, your turtle is here. Your turtle is here. By the way, my new video, you're gonna see a nice turtle as well. So look out for the new video. J-Bot, greetings. Q1, good night, Jess. I've noticed your Android writing company. You are a real girl, nothing fake about you. Eh? No, your Android writing company. Hmm. Because most people think at 8:50 they're half in life, but it's 8:03. I think so. I think so. Sorry I'm late. Finally caught alive. Greetings from Boston, Massachusetts. Nice. Okay, Julian. Yeah. So right. So that story, if I can recall it, so there's the banker, the Wall Street banker, meets the fisherman, and he's like, so what are you doing here? So, oh, I go and fish and then feed my family. And then, so, every day, I go and feed my family. Then I bring home a fish for me, one for my wife, one for a child. And then later on, we go and, go into the city and we dance and we come back and we relax. And then the next day, I go back, I go and fish and I get three fish, one for me, one for my wife, and one for my child. And then we eat and we have dinner, and then later on we go enjoy ourselves and in the city and dance and then come back. And then the banker is like, yeah, but if you do that, you could fish more. Like if you get the net, you can get 6 fish and 9 fish and 12. And then if you have more fish, then you can open up a store. And if you open up a store, then you can get more boats, and then you can get more net, and you get more. So the banker is there telling him all the things he can do. And then the fisherman said, and then after that, and then, well, after you get more boats, then you can get more nets. And then after that, and well, you get a bigger store, and then you get more people to work for you. And then he's like, and then, well, and then after that, you can just retire and come to the beach, fish, feed your family, and then go and dance. And he's like, but I'm already doing that. I think it's something like this, like the moral of the story. Like, so you see, just to end back actually relaxing, enjoying, and just be satisfied and content with having as much as food as you need. And then the rest of the day, you can relax and enjoy yourself and go back home and you just need what you need. So the banker was like investing, make everything bigger and more stressful to just get back to the same place. So, Julian, did I recount this story correctly? Mark, if it's Asian, you mean be behind. Keeping. Don't worry. Age is just a number, It doesn't matter as long you just go for it. Trust me. Louina, greetings. Yes, keeping my head on. Check this. Most people don't live past. Exactly. I mean, they say now, with all the advancement we have, we live longer now. The life expectancy is longer, but it's still, yeah, 70, I think it is. So a lot of time ahead. Yeah, like Mocha, I think you should buy a piece of land. Yeah, that's true. You see, keeping my head on, don't worry, because you see, sometimes you also need experience, and the experience just comes with age. So age is not a bad thing because you are much more, much more, you just know more what you want, you more know the direction you want to go, you're more determined, so you have more, it's like in your 20s, you're all over the place. So keeping up ahead, that's you're good. It's just being aware that you don't have forever either, so it's now, time is the currency, right? And just really make the best of the time and be aware it's not forever, and if you're in this rat race, you easily like bam bam bam, you work 20 years for this company thinking that always okay, then and next thing you know, you're 40, 50, 60, I don't know, and what did you do? you know just always running behind this dream. So, and I think in that sense, really understand time, and the illusion of it eventually. So just, if that whatever your dream is, don't wait on it, go for it, try. I mean, hey, try, go. I mean, we all have different dreams, being here on island, that's not everybody's dream. Some people have other dreams, and it doesn't matter as long as you live what is with, like, what is your, what you love, what you your environment, what your dream, and whatever you have. So that is really the thing, right? Very good memory, Jessica. Yes, that is it. Right. So, yeah, it's a good story. I love that story. Yes, but don't give up. Keeping my head on. Yeah, man, I'm very determined. This year is my year in J to buy the land and can start the house next year. Keeping my head on. That's it. I love it. I cannot wait for you to come back here and say, I have my land and now I have my house. This is so cool. The time flies very fast. Yes, the time flies very fast. And so if you're in a certain system, okay, holidays, 1 year gone, 2 year gone, 3 year gone, and then time. I'm telling you, people, be aware of the time. Don't make a certain job or a certain pressure because this and that, you're in there, next thing you wake up, you'll be like, wow, I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60, I'm 70. So we have time, but also we don't have time. So we have time, but we really have to make use of it. We have to make use of it. If not, quick, there is no time. So, and guarantee tomorrow is not guaranteed. So live now, make it happen. Whatever is what what you have, what you want to achieve, your dream, your goals. Yeah, man, living in the now, living in the now. I mean, of course, you can have a certain, I'm not saying like, spend all your savings in one day, nothing like that. But don't put everything up for later and for this some island future, like in this futuristic thing. some of your plans have to be able to be realized in the now, it just have to be a balance between what is actually now and what is in the near future and what is something in retirement. Climbing, keeping your head on. That's why. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. I got a super sticker. I love it. Oh man, look at this. Big up yourself. Virtual high five. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. You see now, I get something towards my land. I love it. Mark, that wasn't my mistake. Always I stay in the West. Now I don't know where else. That's why I try to visit all Paris in Jamaica. Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, Alman. Yes, just remember tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Exactly. So you can't live in this idea that you will do when you get, you know, certain things have to be able to do this year. Certain things you have to be able this month or this week. It's not everything for this future. Not all saving is for this one future. No, man, you have to have things where you can realize in the now, and again, you have to figure this out for you and what is it, for you personally. I'm going to start Monday a 10-day smoothie water intake when you start your eating junk food. All right, cool, 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 cool. I'm 66 with many regrets. Live with the less possible. Hi, love the new year. You see, Larry, this is really something like there was an interview, and they were interviewing like people like in their 80s, 90s, and like if they have regrets or not, or what would they tell their younger self. And they were asked differently. Like they didn't see each other's interview when they were asked the question. And they all said the same thing. They said, like, I would have been braver, I would have done more, I would have lived more, I would have been less fearful, I would have, tried more. They all really came to the same thing, to really make it happen, live your life, and don't wait till, so you don't have regrets. And that, like, this is my mantra of mine. I rather, you know I don't want to, for example, like, so I always wanted to live here, and I said I want to do it, and I don't want to be old and have a regret. I rather try, and if I fail, at least I know it's not working, but then I will not have a regret because I did it. And then at least I'd be okay, I can put that down. It was not for me. And I think this is an important approach in general. Try it for yourself. You cannot listen to people. What I like, you might not like, right? And in the many things, if you're buying something, if you go on a vacation, if you try it for yourself, people are different. People experience are different. If you try a business, if their business fail doesn't mean your business gonna fail, because you're different, you have different experience, you have different strengths. Do your own experience, make your own mistakes, and learn from them, right? Yes, you can listen to people you know as a little guide to say, all right, I'm trying to avoid maybe this, but make your own experience, try it out for yourself. So if you want to come back, people will tell you, no, are you crazy to do this, are you this, are you that, blah 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 blah. My God, if I would have listened to these people, I would be nowhere. Nowhere. I'm telling you. That's why I can tell you, listen what you want and go for it. And make your own experience. And if it doesn't work, no problem. At least you know it doesn't work. Jessica, I will really go now. Them do Bolt and the rest of the man. Oh man, it's a disgrace. I'm like ashamed. I don't even know. It's horrible. It's I don't even know what to say. I'm just here following the story and reading up, and it's crazy. I understand. Keeping my head on. Just don't let negative news stop you from flowing your dream now. Yes, 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 I'm telling you. And that's why what I love with my channel, I really want to show that yes, there is a lot of things happening. But that's not all. That's not that's not everything. As you can see in my channel, we have a lot of places we visit, we have a good time, we have nature, we have river, we live in. We're here. Yes. you know and I really try to highlight the positive and the and just highlight Jamaica from a different angle, than the one which is always portrayed in the news outlets. That's depressing. Like, how are we living if you would just look at those news outlets? You cannot. Hi, Jess. Hi, this is Jess and Pat, and we live on an island. Oh man, Pat, you got jokes. I'm telling you, you're a comedian. Mark, no, that's one thing. The negative news. Don't stop me. My issue was how to start, where to find land, and who to trust. Ooh, the trust part, that's difficult. But again, you will, yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. You just, the only thing is really, the thing is just, you see, you have certain things, you cannot make it based on trust. You have to make it based on information and facts, right? So you don't need to trust. Just try to get, all right. You see, sometimes people will tell you, don't go after what people tell you, because it's like the bush telephone. That person said that, and by the time it reached around and it reached you, half of the story is missing. So if you need any information, you have to go to the source directly. If it's a JP, if it's a police officer, if it's a lawyer, if it's the government, if it's an agency, whoever, you go to that person and you get the information yourself. And then you cross check and you make sure that you are knowledgeable to know what you're dealing with, to make a good assessment of what, if it's a document, if it's the paper. Take your time, don't rush it, listen to the people, get the feedback, and then your gut feeling. Your gut feeling, I'm telling you guys, learn to listen to your gut feeling. It is it is there. Because I'm telling you, if you ever did a wrong decision, tell me. Somewhere you knew it. you know? Listen to your gut feeling. And all these together, and then, yeah, and then sometime, you know. And then this life, life is, sometimes it just didn't want to be, sometimes you have to make the mistake, and sometimes, yeah. But there's definitely things to minimize mistakes and minimize errors. And I guess that's kind of I would approach it. Is it more than 10 people on here? We can do better than $10. What about 20 people? Kimmy, I love you. This is so cool, right? Imagine. Yeah, man. But so far we have one person with a $10. I mean, I take it all, man. Big up yourself. I haven't seen you at all in the chat. But you see, the chat is really funny. Sometimes people come out of nowhere and be like, girl, pick up yourself. I love what you do. Here, go and buy yourself a coffee. Yeah, man, Kiwi. Some days people are more generous than other days. So, very grateful. I'm happy to be here with you guys and chat. So let me see what else we have. The people who sit in a box and have done nothing are sometimes threatened by your big dreams and plans. They only project their fear to you. You must block them out to see. You see, exactly, bless a green chick, that's exactly what it is. They will base their. All right, sometimes people ask me something and then I had a negative experience, and then I'd be like, look here, this is my experience, it's negative. So maybe I'm not the best person to give you an advice because it's based on my experience. This is what I can tell you, but make your own experience, right? I don't want to speak like talk you out of your dreams. Take this as a guideline somewhere in here, but don't make your decision based on it, because again, you might high five, keeping my head on, pick up yourself. Love it. Girl, I'm telling you, this year is your land. We make it happen. Yeah, man. Um, Mark, you're seeing Jessica all over Jamaica. If it wasn't dangerous, she wouldn't be in it. Damian, look here. Thank you so much. Pick up yourself, Damian. It is so cool. Yeah, man. High five. I love it. I love it. I love it. You see Jessica all over the place. If it was so dangerous, I'm telling you, there is always more good going on this world than we could ever imagine. Rob, exactly. Because there is a thing. So there, Ira Jamaica the other day, she made a video about journalism and news. Like she was just talking about what news outlets are doing, and they covering, like, it sells, right? They want to sell. And bad news sells better. That's why there's no newspaper just focusing on the good news. It's not because it's not there, but people are just more attracted by bad stuff. Don't ask me why. But you have to be aware of that. So when you read the news, it's really just because there is sensational, is what people love. They love the drama. They love, I mean, of course, if I would maybe do more drama on my channel, I maybe would also have more fight, war. Yes, people love it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But with this, now, right, so we know that. But now, easily now, and with the technology, we can get information so quick all the time, so easy. So we get the news from New York, America, like just general America. Then you have Europe, then you have Asia, then you have Africa. Everywhere, the bad news. I mean, but everywhere there's good news too, but nobody wants to cover that because it doesn't sell, it doesn't click, it doesn't, I don't know what. So you have to know that. If not, you will, like Rob said, you will easily fall into the trap that you think this world is like, I don't know, going down tomorrow. But there is good things happening. Even in Jamaica, there are good things happening. There are good people. We have good people here. We have fantastic people here. We have great vibe here. We have great things happening here, positive things happening here. But nobody talks about it. I don't know why. So definitely, again, you would have to come here to see for yourself to see that it's not all that bad. Um, Jessica follows saying that I know Kimmy. Thank you so much. The world done. Uno just a Marshall bias, lol. A world done. I'm hard to chop in the cool. It is. I mean, definitely. Sometime you'll be like, oh my god, the world really done now. I mean, then things happening, and you'll be like, that's it. There is no hope. Humans are just humans is just a hopeless set of people. Yeah. I mean, really, sometimes I wonder, I'm like, humans are really terrible. Why? Can't we just unite and live in love and peace? Why? Why? But I don't know. Yeah, man. But then again, we are a society, but we just have to come together and we have to claim the good. We have to claim love. We have to claim the unity, and we have to make sure that we support one and each other, that we are the light, that we are the good people, that we are leading in the good way, and that when there is an opportunity to stand up, that we actually standing up and saying, no, this is not right, you know and you just you have to live the example. And then, yes, you might not influence 1,000 people, but if you can just even influence one person or two-person, that's already something, right? So we just have to try our daily best to be good people. Yeah. Damien, big up yourself. I haven't even seen you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. And I catch you next week. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Saludos cordiales y positivas vibras desde Chile. Ay, Chile. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I want to speak Spanish, but I cannot speak Spanish. I want to learn. Ah, man. So I tried with the app. I tried with all these things, but it's just not working. I need to go into a classroom with some people, with real people, real teacher, and they being like, Jessica, do your homework, and I can speak to real people. That is just how I learn. I don't know why this online thing, I mean, it's amazing, but it's not working with me. I find excuses, and then by the time I know, I haven't logged on to the app for a week, and then I don't know, I need a real class. I need a real Spanish class. Big up yourself, Damian. Thank you so much. I got another coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Bless up. Jessica appreciate the gifts for her followers. Sexy and delicious Jessica need delicious treats. Yo, give me big up yourself. It's boss. It's boss and greed, Jessica. Why people behave that way, right? Definitely greed. Definitely greed, and just, you see, with this recent thing happening right now with Usain Bolt. I mean, yes, greed, for example. And I don't know. It just makes you think. You see, like, even just like like being jealous of people is such a, like, you just always have to really check yourself. You don't know what people did or had to do to get what they have. You don't know. Why? Focus on your own self with what you have, what you can do. Don't look what your neighbor has, what your friend has, what your, maybe a family member has. That's their story, that's their life. You focus on your life, on your achievement, and on your path, and everybody is on their own path with their own timing. Their own timing. We don't have the same timing. We're not in the same space of life. We're not in the same, everything is unique to you. So I definitely think, like, this jealousy thing that people keep, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to get that out of people's head, that, to stop bad mind people. Some days I really want to visit you, Jessica. Yeah, man, Kimmy. Bad mind is a deadly poison. It is. Yeah, man, I'm green and ready. I can't see people think. And you see, sometimes I have noticed, I have seen people saying, why? You're bad mind. You're ready eye. And that same person saying it actually is bad mind. And that's the problem. I'm like, Interesting hearing that from you. So even the bad mind people tell people not to be bad mind. They're like, I'm like, everybody's talking about the bad mind. I'm like, so who is the bad mind then? Right? It's like it's something where I don't know. Like it's like people are. I think there is a certain level of bad mind. They don't even know that exactly what you're doing right there is bad mind. So I don't know. There needs to be some intro. I don't know. They need to change the schooling system because the schooling system is outdated. I know I kind of make a big jump now, but still, it's education, and obviously, education has education of the mind, education of behavior, education of problem solving, education of so many other things than just reading and English and geography and all of that. Yeah, that's good. But now, the way the world is going, the way family structures are not what they used to be. So we have to adapt the schooling system to these new environments, to this the fact that we have now much more exposure to technology, that we have just the families are not what they used to be. It's just a fact. So what are we going to do? We just have to work with that scenario, that there are different scenarios now. There are many children, they're coming from what you would call either single parenting home or so they won't get certain education which maybe back in the days you would have gotten from home. It's not there, so the school will have to adapt and society have to adapt to these new models. But we are in the same, I see the same. No, and like, what do you what like obviously these kids growing to having very weird ideas of the world and of morals and whatever. But of course, the kettle sa magbaksay. Oh, truth is his fear. Where am I here? Yeah, man, greed, ready. The way they robbed Bolt was malicious. They took everything they could. Julian, I mean, if you read that report from that girl, how she did it, but you see, there's more coming. More is there. More is there. Like by the day goes, the more is coming to the light. And let's see, his story is not finished. I want to know who was auditing that company. That's what I want to know. As you age, you will watch your family or friends die, or they will watch you die. Live each day fully. Absolutely, Larry. Absolutely. Just, live, man. Live. From you hear, oh, some of them person why Bold invest the money and they already money. Jessica, when you're coming to St. Anne to snorkel? I don't know. I want to. Terrible, terrible thing. You know the job, their people, job. Yes, absolutely, guys. I don't know what happened. The screen just went dark. Hmm. Exactly. That is so true. Like sometimes you can read those comments of certain people, you really wonder. You be like, what? It's almost like it's same people who like blame victims. Like you see these kind of people who find a reason to blame the victim. I'm like, huh? How in the and you always have them. I don't know. Something not 100 up here. So yeah, man, people. My drink is finished. Mm. Antonio, yes, Saint Anne. Where in Saint Anne? Where would we go? What's a good spot? Jess, let's celebrate your YouTube channel next week with bola and cheese with rum. Yes, that sounds. You see, I love simple things. Yeah, man. We go somewhere with a nice view, skyline, and we see the city by the night. Or we go waterfront, or we find a river with some bola and cheese, and with some rum, and we just chat and have a good time. Antonio flavors. Okay. That's the name of the beach? Flavors Beach? I never heard of that. And we have 35 people in the chat. Nice. If you just join in, you can like the live stream. That will help. And like it, like it, like it. Very beautiful beach. Oh, nice. YouTube it. I will. As soon I'm finished with the live stream, I will check it out. Flavor speech. Hmm. I love getting ideas, guys. If you have ideas where I should go camp, which river I should go see, if you're from a community and you know that this is kind of like not a very popular spot, that most likely people which are not from the community might not even know about that river or that waterfall, let me know. I want to come and visit. I love discovering new places. Yeah, man. So, guys, no junk food challenge coming up Monday. It is not a diet. I don't do diets. No, I don't do diets. I do detox. Detox from sugar, like junk food. We do detox from that and give our body the chance to recover from this overload of junk food. Yeah, so that's what we do. Jess, I know you say you don't love drive. No, I don't love drive, but you clearly do. You'll drive anywhere. Yeah, I do. How do you manage the road down there and the bad drives? Well, so it's weird. I love driving. I'm just a like long distance. I get easily tired. That's the thing. I get easily tired, and I'm the person. I will park my car and close my eyes for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then continue driving. I already had an experience that I don't know. I closed my eyes, but I like my mind played a game. I thought I am watching the road, but my eyes closed. But in my mind, I know it's a tricky thing. And once that happened, thankfully, I didn't came off the road or anything. But it was such a scary experience that I was like, oh my God, you know, from there, I know if you start to feel a certain tiredness, you just have to stop the car. Even if you're half an hour away from your home, it doesn't matter because you can crash even there. If that happened to you, you're gonna crash even 10 minutes before you're home. Because it's like it's lying to you. Like you're lying to you, like you think you're look watching the road, but you're not watching the road. So I learned that early. And so I will just stop the car and close my eyes. Yeah, and just sleep maybe for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. And I suggest you do that too. If you are feeling tired, don't rush it, don't force it. So that's really the thing with the so sometimes you work and then days you go left, right, center, and then you have another 2 3 hours to drive. Most of the times we drive long hours because the road is not so ideal. So it can take me easily, many times it takes me 3 hours to get somewhere. But I'm a good driver. Like I can drive. I can like I drive anything. I drive stick. I drive automatic. I can drive like truck, like a sprinter, Mercy, like the high moving van. I love driving. I can drive. I know I can drive. Yeah, but and I love to again. What I don't like is the long driving, like going to the grill. Ugh, it's so long. But other than that, so that's why I'd rather go to the grill and maybe stop in Mobe or in Ochi or somewhere in between, spend the night, and then do it in two. Like I would. But then, of course, you know, you could save, so maybe just do it in one go. But if I like, that's why I'm always in the lookout for some affordable places to stay. And because that's the thing now, for locals, Jamaica can be very expensive because I mean, who spends $200 a night living here, right? So it's hard to find affordable place. I mean, it's there, you just have to find them. But I mean, yes, if I can spend, if there's like an Airbnb and it's 20, $30 and it's a nice, or $40, probably have to spend $50. Anyway, you get where I'm going. So then, I would, why forcing myself? I would just book the night, stay there, and then next day continue the driving. That's kind of how I travel. Yeah. I love your videos. Picture quality and narration. Antonio, happy you like it. Yes, I love herbal detox too. Just reset body. Yes, plus a green tea. I love it. So with this reset and detox on this 10-day challenge, so we stay away from all this junk food. Everybody has different, like some eat more, some eat less, but usually everybody can find something which is not so good. It could be chips, chocolate, alcohol, sodas, sugar, mm, fries, burgers, cake, candy, uh, fruit juice. And I'm telling you which one. If you do your own fruit juice from home, then that's allowed. But those from the supermarket, those fruit juice, which are like like we have here in the box, they have sometimes even more sugar in there than a Pepsi. So none of that. Water, tea, if you fruit juice, if you make it homemade, no sugar, it's not needed. So that's what we're gonna drink. You see, it's not a diet. We're not doing diet. We eat, but we eat healthy. We eat our greens and we eat vegetables, and we just we steam, we cook, we eat raw salads, whatever you like. That's like no regulations, no rules there. The only rule is no junk food. So, and that reset is great for your mind, because even your mind, sometimes you have to show your body that you are the master, right? And because we even easily tend to, okay, snacking there, and you're not even aware of it. That's why I love the no junk food challenge, because you're really aware that, oh, you actually snack way more than you should, and you're not even aware of it. So it brings awareness to your actual habit. It brings awareness to your taste. It brings awareness to your body. It brings awareness to that you are actually stronger than you think. It brings awareness to factually that you can accept the challenge, successfully succeed, and you see, how much time we have? 1 hour 50 minutes. You see, confidence is another thing. Confidence and well-being, feeling good. So I know, like, it has been a thing. I heard it a lot that people, dealing with mental health, you know, the varieties of mental health. But I'm telling you, to optimize your mental health, eating healthy, going outside, spend some time in nature, and achieve little things, it affects you positively. So if you set yourself a challenge and you succeed, it boosts your confidence, and you'll be like, yeah, you feel good within yourself. Because let's say if on daily basis you say, okay, today I'm going to clean the room, you don't clean the room. Okay, today I'm going to the gym, you don't go to the gym. Today I'm going to eat healthy, you're not going to eat healthy. All these little decisions which you keep ignoring and not doing, it brings down a certain appreciation for yourself, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and it's very sneaky and it takes its time, right? So that's why you have to take on little challenges to prove yourself. Yeah, man, I am the master of my life. If I want to achieve something, I can achieve it. And it's these little challenges, these little goals you're setting yourself. you know there's a science behind it. Yeah, people's like, oh yeah, you're always happy. So yeah, guys. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Highway Pono, a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man, closest to home is where most accidents happen. You see, Mark, this is so true. Even the other day, I talked to a friend. They had their accident. They came all the way from, I think, they were in Mandeville and they drove to Portland and they had the accident literally half an hour before home. And I was like, it's so that you be like, oh, I'm almost home, and you want to force it. Don't force it, because it's a real thing. It's gonna, I don't know what it is, but it will trick you in here. You can see things. Town to Ringclear is like what, 5 hours? I never drive to Kingston before. Yeah, man, about 5 hours. And me maybe even more because I have to stop every minute. But yeah, if depending on the time you're driving, so if you can avoid traffic, then yeah, about 5 hours. Western will have the cheapest Airbnb, just some of the really nice, stay a lot of their Airbnb. Yeah, so I usually, my challenge is to find good Airbnb stay, like halfway, like Ochi, Montego Bay, Ochi. Like that is where I find it so hard to find good places to stay. Because that is sometimes where I would prefer to just stay the night instead of doing the entire drive right through Negril. I would rather stay somewhere between, I don't know, somewhere St. Anne, St. James, somewhere. But if you sometimes look it up, I'm like, better you just drive there because it's nothing affordable. No, it doesn't sound keeping my head on. It's less. Okay, maybe less, but it depends. Yeah, maybe 4 hours. Again, it depends how much stops you take it. I know Knoxford takes 5 hours. Good nights, the greatest. Greetings, please, like on life. Yeah, man, Deco. Pizza. Pizza? No, not allowed. Hey, watch. Oh, yeah, talk about my fries. Well, I know some people now have an air fryer, then you can do that, but we try to stay away from oil as well, so no fried. We steam the fish, we don't fry the fish, or you roast. Yeah. Oh, Mark, that not bad then. Man can leave out early morning. I no need to go all electric. That is true. Me too. Me too. I love my fries. Oh my god. Me, fry fish and fries. It is delicious. It is my favorite food. Give me fries and fried fish. Escovitch every day. Every day. Fried dumpling every day. But yeah. No bueno. No bueno. Too much fried is not good. So we gotta detox. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna steam that fish and we're gonna do our breakfast without the fried stuff. Yeah. Guys, it's just 10 days. It's just 10 days. Pequeñas decisiones, grandes cambios. Sí, buen vivir. Sí, sí. Jessica, ask your audience if they know about the duppy called hoopy in Jamaica. People used to look their doors as soon as they got dark. True story. 45 years. Yeah, I heard of it. I definitely heard of it. No, man. The laziness creep up, man. I know. This highway on the south cause that cut the time half, keeping my head on. That is true. But police out there like, wow, you have to. So it's a highway, but it's also not a highway. Because basically it's 80 most of the time. That's it. You can just drive 80. I do it in 2 hours, keep it. No, hold on. Mark, what are you talking about? What what? What? You reach Negril in how much time? No way you making Negril Kingston in 2 hours. No way. You fly? Oh, you mean by boat? Speed boat? No, sir, Mark. Nazgar. No, don't waste time on the road. I was going to fry a fish today, but last minute just so late. Please leave the fried foods alone. Guys, you can the challenge start Monday. Today, eat your fried food, eat your candy. As a matter of fact, finish everything you have in your cupboard because temptation can be there. So get out that temptation, and then as of Monday, none of it. Mark drive from Eagle to Mobe, and I'm tired between the bad roads and the taxi drivers bad drive me. Keeping my head on, if you say that Negril Mobe has bad road, then I don't know what to say. You want to see St. Thomas? Do you know that you guys have the best road over there? Not the best, but we would be so happy to have such road in St. Thomas right now. Like, oh my God. No, man. No. There's no bad road in Negril. No, that's not a bad road. You want to see bad road? You have to go to St. Thomas to see bad road. And Portland, that is bad road. Then the couple of, oops, sorry. Those three potholes you guys have? No, peanuts. Mm-mm. No, Mark is right. 3 hours. No, man. No. They know 3 hours. Kingston to Negril is 4 hours drive. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Without getting a ticket, without, you know, nah. If you drive normal without, you know, you know, you know, we don't drive fast. We don't do that. We don't do it. South Coast? All right. You okay, maybe you make it in 3:45. Something like that. All right, you might not take fully 4. But you don't take in 3 either. I think you might be definitely 340 or something there. I think it bad man. Some bottle me drop in and take the camera. Try just take the South Coast as they say and vlog it. Yeah, man. I love. Definitely want to go South Coast. I always have to find some pepper shrimp, but using the salt is less than 3 hours. Mm, okay. Really? Google Google doesn't say. So Google says 3 hour and 45 or something. Should I Google it now? Google is not saying 3 hours. No man, it's not three. It's more than three. It is more than three. Girl, I used to do it in once a week. Really? And you took 3 hours? All right. I'm gonna time myself next time. That's not bad. No, 3 hours not bad. That's about the same time I take to reach Portland. So now you're gonna tell me Portland is 1 hour, right? too much, too much in Fala, Portland, and St. Thomas. That's why the road is a mess. But Dico, look how Anatobe and the entire Anatobe there has a perfect road, and they must have the same amount of rain. But that road can't mash up. That road never has a pothole. Anatobe, Buff Bay, Port Antonio. Who made that road? I want that exact road to go from Port Antonio to St. Thomas. Whoever made that road in Anatobe, Buff Bay, Port Antonio. I have never seen not even such a pothole in all my years driving there. That's just a solid road. Guys, who made that road? Whoever did that, I want them people do the road in Port Antonio and St. Thomas. I heard that it only takes 2.5 hours from Kingston to Mope using the highway. With those bottlenecks they have after the highway, I'm not sure. There is some crazy traffic after the highway. That is really, it's really traffic, you know. Traffic is what holds you up as well. Drive from Montego Beach to Reading and to Anchovy in Cambridge to St. Elizabeth and Manchester. That side truck tries them. Here, just look like you need to try. I know, I definitely. I'm not driving. Google Jessica. Oh, really? Speed them a speed. I know them speed. I know. Speed them a speed. Me, I drive slowly and take my time. I know, yeah, Portland is always long because of the bad road. But I mean, the other day, that video is still coming. I have to edit it. But anyway, I went to Clarendon and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. Have you seen that highway? Like, oh my God. Yo, I cannot wait for, like, what's happening? Why are we last to get a road in St. Thomas and Portland? I was so upset again this weekend. It makes me upset. By now, I'm just upset. I don't know why it takes 3 years. Why did they dig up everything? Just leave us the old road until you figure out your, I don't know, like, hello. Hi, Jessica. Ask them what type of car they are driving. Right? Exactly. Them driving them Porsche and I'm in my Twingo. Kings of the Portland is 40 minutes or less. Watch him. No, you see the different type of rainfall in Port Antonio and up to Rio Grande Valley. Oh, different rain. Mark, no, man, you make Jessica question. I drive fast, but very careful. That's what they say. That's what they say. Look how the Mayberry guy mash up his Porsche. And I'm sure he says the same thing. All drivers say that. Everybody says that they're the best driver and they drive careful. But that's why the name is accident. Accident. So it doesn't matter how good as a driver you are, even if you are Schumacher. Look, hey, you see the news? You see who, like, this stunt guy who died, who had this big YouTube channel making stunts with cars and flying around in driving all these crazy everything which has to do with bikes and cars. Guess how he died? Sad, but you would think, like, yeah, they know, really, like, there's nothing they don't know when it comes to driving. just to say accident is accident and it doesn't matter how good you are. So don't speed because it's just physics. When the car has a certain speed, there is just nothing you can do. It will turn over, it will you will lose control over it because there can be something from, I don't know, something can interfere your way, your I don't know what. Am I right or am I right? See, the thing is, when they build a road, they didn't put down any concrete down before they laid it on it. I guess they just want to be cheap, you know. Mhm. Well, I don't know. I haven't. I don't know what makes a good road and what makes a bad road. I just know we have some road which seems to like one drop of rain, the road gone, and then we have other roads. It's like they're just again like the best road I know is the one in Anatobe, and I don't know, like that road is just smooth. Hurricane, storm, rain, flooding, nothing can do that road. Like I don't get it. But put one little drop of water on Porty Road, you have a big pothole there. I've been driving for 30 years and no accident. Mark, bless you. I love it. But don't speed. Don't speed. It doesn't have to be you. We can, usually it's others, right? But with a certain speed, you cannot react to others' foolish driving. So that's why we shouldn't speed. So the other foolish drivers, you have enough time to react. The other day I was driving, and you know what fell off the damn truck? The water. What do you call it? The truck had water drums, and it fell off. Big as water drum. I don't know how much liter. The big ones. Gudung, 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 and it rolled right to me. If I would have driven too fast, I wouldn't have time to see which way this thing is going. So it went left. I went to the right. I had time to see if somebody's there, and we just swiftly out. And they're just, there are things. Junction, I swear there were like million and one time. If I would have just been actually faster the way I was, I would have crashed right into the truck. And it's just because I was in a low speed that the timing was right. That's just it. So, Mark, please, no speeding. I know, right? Goat in the road. Exactly, those goats. You will just jump into the road. Yes, true, Jessica. Most people wasn't teach properly how to drive. No, no, they don't. They don't. Jess, don't feel bad. You and I both drive again. My car is without me, Mazda 3. I just. Oh my god, no, Pat. No man, Pat is a comedian. I'm telling you, Pat is a comedian. I don't know. It's so funny. When you're driving, check at least 10 cars ahead. Little things. You see when this bumper to bumper taxi driver thinking they want to kiss your bumper. No, I definitely have to have, depending on the speed, two up to three car can have space within. Of course, city low speed it can be one car, but the higher the speed, the more distance from the distance should be to their car, you know, and things like that. No man, Pat funny man. Pat is full of jokes. keep my head on. Let me tell you something. The other day, I drove down to, which was it? 7 o'clock in the morning. No, 6:30. 6:30. Not much cars on the road. It was holidays. So, paradise in Kingston. When it is holidays, the roads are loved. No school. I'm easy taking my time. And then I hear this taxi man. I'm like, what? Like, pass me now? Why? There's road. Go, kill yourself. Drive. Like, pass me, and then the red light. My window down, his window. Cursing me out. Yeah, I see, because of you, now I'm steady at the red light. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you think this is a highway? Where you going? This, like, what? He's cursing me. So look here. I'm driving. It's inner city. I'm doing my regular good 50 kilometer per hours, and he's there. Wanna be like at the 100 kilometer per hour. Pew! And I'm like, really? Not because there's nobody on the road, like you just race down the road like a maniac, and then and then probably break the lights. They always do that. They always, by the way, your red light, green, whatever, you just have to check, because crazy people. And I was just like, wow, look at this. He is cursing me because I'm driving correctly at the right speed. Like, what is this? I was like, there, huh? Like, it's because of me he didn't make the red light. I'm like, yeah, right. Yo, man, no, man. Then some of them taxi drivers are something else. Something else. There was nobody, it was just me. I'm like, yeah, pass me now. Then they lay the road with concrete as long as they want. Yeah, man. Yes, man. I'm like, no, man. No, no. I don't know. No. The taxi drivers, they live in a different world. When you listen to them, and even that guy, when he cursed me out, and I'm like, it's morning, I'm here with my coffee, I'm like, huh? Like, what? You think this is a highway? Where you, like, go and kill up yourself. I'm taking my time. Then, yeah. Oh man, guys, we here 2 hours, and I was like, yeah, I'm starting the live late, so I'm just half an hour, just quick say hi. And look. It's almost 11. Don't you know my beauty sleep starts at 10? And now we are here, almost 2.5 hours. Oh my God, you guys are so cool. When driving in the city, no speeding ever. Intersection is a stoplight. Jess, you looking tired or sleepy? Right? Yes, send me to bed. Yeah, man, we soon close up. Then thing at the freeway, I know. No, Kingston is a wild west. Here, it's the wild west. So you have to take your time. You look up, left, right, behind, down before you go. You have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Yeah, man. And then those, I love those. So then they take over, right? And they're gonna stop in front of you to let out the passenger. I'm like, huh? What? Why? Like, does that make sense? Now I have to go on my brakes so that you can stop in front of me. I'm like, so you could have just did. No. Next thing, there's a long line, right? A red line, long. We're not going nowhere. You can see it's red. A big line, a lot of cars in front of me. I have that space in front of my car. What are they doing? Weak. Like, close up. I'm like, huh? What? Like, where you want to go? Don't you see the line? No, I don't get it. And then they would take over and go into that little one space. Mm. Oh man, no man, no man. It's funny out there. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, man, Jess, go get your beauty sleep. I'll go finish my next week. What are you watching? What are you watching? What are you watching? I want to know. I want to know. I need some Netflix inspiration. I watched Wednesday the other day. Actually, I just binged the whole thing. But now I they said that there's this some scammer series on Netflix or documentary. So I need to go and watch it. I don't know. Some I don't know. I have to look it up. They say there's a documentary about some big case where they were scamming somebody. I don't know. It's on Netflix. So I have to go and check it out. The yellow cap them are the same in New York. I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh man. Yes, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here, for sending the super chats. Appreciate it. Lil Hammer. All right. I have not. Well, then again, I'm never on Netflix unless there's a show which like everybody talks about, and I'm like, all right, let me go check it out. So everybody was talking about Wednesday. So I was like, all right, let me see what Wednesday is, and it was actually good. It was good. I watched everything in almost one go. So then I have no control, right? That's why I don't even want to start a show because then it's like show, and I don't go to bed. I watch it all night and do foolishness. So I I do not start. But sometimes, sometimes I don't do anything. Yeah, that's it. The Madoff is nice. Very good show. Ponzi scheme. Exactly. I want to go watch this one because, especially what is happening right now, people were talking about the Madoff documentary. So actually, I wanted to watch it the weekend to, catch up on the happenings and see what it is. So you say it's a nice show. All right, I'm gonna watch this one. I want to watch it. All right, my lovely people. Thanks so much for tuning in. Mwah, love you. Good night if it's night. Good morning if it's morning where you are. I catch you back. Don't watch what everybody watch. I know. And it's true. Same with books. You have to just know your source. There's some people suggesting books. I know they can be trusted. But then there are some books which are actually good and people they are on a bestseller. But the bestseller list seems to be a scam too. So you just have to know in between the lines which is actually a bestseller and which is not a bestseller. So and the same goes with movie. Some movie are hyped because they are actually good. And then other movies are hyped and they're nah. So that's the thing with it. Knives Out is good. Oh, really? It's good. I saw it, but I wasn't sure. The 100 was awesome. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Now I get some inspiration. Very good, very good. When them they are not, me they are with. Yes, Nico. Michelle. All right, I definitely will check it out. Jessica, I'm an action movie. Mark, me too. Me, right here. Action, action, like action comedy. Oh my god, mwah. I love action comedy, but definitely action. Yeah, that's my type of movie. Love it, love it, love it. Didn't I say I'm going, guys? If you keep asking questions, if you keep, then I will talk. Oh man! All right, guys. I catch you next week. Look out! I might do maybe a little live stream from Rebel Salute if I can. I don't know. I suppose. I guess it's allowed. If it's allowed or something, then I will maybe do a little live stream there. So you can. I don't know. I no promises, but no promises. But I'll try. So maybe you get some live music. Bernie Madoff went to jail for life, and his woman in Jamaica stole money. His wife. Oh my god. Pat, good night. All right, Pat. Pat, maybe I'm gonna log on so you get some of the Rebel Salute vibe. All right, so look out for it. Right, since you can't be here for the date, I will have to log on. All right. All right, guidance. Yeah, man. Peace, love, unity. That's the mission here, right, guys? And we're having big dreams. We're having big goals for this year. So we have to put in the work and we're going to do it. Yeah, man. All right. Take care, guys. And no speeding. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye. 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 I will. All right, Bob. Hearts. Abdullah. Good company. Hmm. Leave a like before. Yeah, man. Leave a like. Thank you so much. Big up yourself. And remember, join me on Patreon. Join your girl on Patreon. Why is nobody supporting me there? Come over to Patreon. Show some love over at Patreon. It's really cool. You know, we do cool things over there. Yeah. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.